Day one day. It's my man.
All right, we are recording in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hey. What's going on, everybody? Y'all on another episode of On the Up and Up podcast with B. Y'all could have been doing anything else. Y'all decided to come to rock with us. We appreciate that. We apologize for the tardiness. You know, there's a little bit of things going on, but no worries, no worries. You know what I'm saying? I got the full house in here with me tonight, man. You know what I'm saying? We deep in here, man. Look, shoot. Mayo, what's going on with you, bro? My brother B, man. You know what I'm saying? Back in the hot seat again. How you doing, sir?
I'm chilling. What's good with you?
Everything's lovely, man. You know what I'm saying? We got Jay down there on the far left end. I'm not calling you that name. I refuse to. Go ahead and do it yourself.
It's cool. I got it. JJ Turner. What's good, man?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Happy birthday to my man's Mel one more time.
Yeah.
Appreciate
And
it.
y'all
man.
check out the young shots.
Oh,
Young
man,
shots, we
man.
doing
Happy
it
birthday.
big.
The building with it. I can zoom too. Look at
Yeah,
that, man.
take
Look.
that young shot hat.
Y'all see
Hey.
what's going on with the Young Shots hat, man. Look, shoot. You know what I'm saying?
I'm
We
out
got
of there.
you said
We both are. Oh.
say controversy in the building, man. What's going on, sir?
What's going on, brother?
Hey, you got it, man. You know what I'm saying? You looking like a football coach out here, man. Like you about to get out here and call some real plays, man. Like
And he
I
got
am.
some khaki shorts on.
he do, man. Look, all he need is a notebook, man, and a pen. He be ready, dude. This is ridiculous. Just throw it down real hard, man. Hey, Scotty Kyle, what's going on, man?
Go crazy. No,
Nah,
always ready,
that's all he
baby.
got for y'all, man.
Hey.
Straight up. Chef,
Go crazy.
What's going on, my brother?
you good, sir?
Yes.
Hey, there you go, man. Let me
Blessed.
bring my camera back. Ellen, as always, good to see you. You know, my beautiful engineer back there behind y'all. So I'm gonna jump right into it. Let's go ahead and hop on. All right, good people. You know what I'm saying? We have been seeing things around the internet that's been going viral with these lists or whatever, man. I'm just gonna call it the list. You know what I'm saying? Because they've done so with R&B, they've done one with hip hop, and honestly, the list is borderline disrespectful because it's false for the most part, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? So, we're going to go ahead and dive right into the hip-hop part of this list because this list had Joe Buttons as number 3. You know what I'm saying? On this list.
Jesus.
The devil is a lie
said,
because
"Oh,
Joe
geez."
Buttons is not number 3 on any list.
He wrote that
You know
list.
what I'm saying? Like, he forged that list himself. You know what I'm saying? If you're talking about from podcast perspective, then yeah, now you can give him credit there. But I'm talking about from music. We're talking about, you know what I'm saying, hip-hop. You know, look, and there's no knock against Joe Buttons because, you know, you got... You know what I'm saying? He's had his, you know what I'm saying, his hot album way back in the day, you know, Pump It Up and all that, you know what I'm saying, man?
When I actually look back at that list, I don't think it was just talking about.
Here you go. Go ahead.
What?
Finish. No, go ahead, finish. I'm looking up something anyway, so go ahead and finish. Look.
I'm looking at the list, and I think they was really just talking about, like, rappers that can rap, like, really rap. And Joe Budden can really rap. Like, he can't make a hit, but he really got bars.
Did it say top 50 rappers or top 50 MCs?
It said top 50 rappers.
It said rappers.
It said rappers.
Okay.
Just rappers.
So I don't think they was thinking of the artist stand-up. I think they were just talking about, all right, who got bars? And they made that list.
Look,
When
bro.
you look at it, when I looked at it, let me say that, when I looked at it.
Was the list in order, 1 to 50?
Absolutely not.
So it was just
No,
Because
it said in order.
Pac
It said in order.
was number 15. That's a bad order right there. Y'all messed up already.
If it's not,
When you talking about rapping,
Pac raps. Pac's a rapper. Is he not a rapper? let's go. See,
So we
look.
start off. We ain't even 5 minutes into this.
when you talking about
Here
rapping,
we go.
he's probably about 15, 20 range. Like,
So what are we doing here tonight? I'm confused.
So look, this
confused.
show is dedicated, you know what I'm saying, to us redoing our own list from R&B and hip hop or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
so we're going to do both.
Which
we gonna
one
do
are we
both.
doing first?
I feel like for the sake of
should-
argument, we should do R&B first because I
Yeah.
feel like
Thank
nothing
you.
is gonna go.
You
I'm
must
sorry,
have seen
sir.
the look
My
on
bad.
my face. You just
Yeah,
read my
because
mind.
I feel like JJ is not gonna let this go smoothly.
No.
And y'all gonna be right here with this
Yeah,
Tupac
and
and
it's
Biggie
too
thing,
early.
and it's too early. So I agree with you with that. So
is it?
you know what I'm saying?
We got time.
Yes, we got. I appreciate
Let 'em
that.
work.
Look, you know what I'm saying? Look, so you know what I'm saying?
Are we about to do the R&B list?
Yeah, we about to
Can
do the
I
R&B
go,
list.
can I go first?
Well,
Can
nah,
you-
we gonna have
You already
time
got a
for
list
it.
of your
I want to
man?
go first, too.
We starting R&B.
You
right?
want to go first,
Yeah,
too?
y'all both want to go first.
Well,
But
just wanna
I'm
take
just
my number
saying.
one in.
This because this is my number one too,
Yeah,
and you know,
I know my
I'm,
G.
you
We
know,
already
I'm-
know
I'm-
who it is.
I'm
It's
controversy.
Robert.
What up,
so
though?
Yeah, I'm controversy. So,
Yeah.
but this is real facts.
Here we go.
Despite how you feel or what you think, you know what I'm saying.
See,
Because
the fact that he's saying so much, you know who number one on this list already.
Okay,
You know.
but I'm just saying, you know what I'm
That's the same way
saying?
everybody number one.
When I was in high school,
Can I ask
it was girl.
Because we already know who he about to say.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is Michael Jackson a part of this R&B list?
Yes, he is. To my list, he's part of my list.
Michael
Okay.
Jackson didn't
Michael
write,
Jackson
he
wasn't
didn't write
getting
no
no
bad
coochie.
music.
But we're not talking about
He
that.
was
So
getting ass,
He
though.
wasn't getting no
We're not
coochie.
talking about that.
My
We're
bad.
talking about
Beat
music.
me.
We
He was
talking
getting
about
booty,
As far
though.
as- oh my god.
So
Beat me.
anyway, heavy pause on that
With the
too.
ghetto.
I ain't pausing.
Heavy
What
pause
he
on
was
that.
doing it. I ain't pausing nothing. That's
No, I'm
his
talking about you
business.
said ding me.
Oh,
That's heavy
yeah,
pause.
that's his.
Heavy
Thank you.
pause.
Don't ding me.
All right. Anyway, Robert Sylvester Kelly is unanimously number one.
In the water.
I mean, he got hits. Even if he didn't sing the hit, he got hits. And the boy can sing. He can sing.
He do a lot of things. But
I
I,
don't
get what you're
care.
saying.
Still listen to his
Like,
albums today.
I know you don't care. Look,
And
that's the problem right there.
And then he even so thoughtful enough. He trying to get a computer in the jail to give us some more hits.
Thoughtful. That's because he know he need to find something to occupy his time because somebody gonna get a hold.
He's trying to give us more hits.
Somebody gonna get a hold of his hits.
It ain't no way nobody
They
is
gonna hit
number
him.
one over
Damn
Kelly.
it,
That's all
Brandon.
I'm saying.
It's
All
gonna
right,
be a
we got-
multi-platinum hitting artist
So
hitting
you
him.
got Kelly one. You got Kelly one.
I don't got Kelly one.
I
You
got
got
R.
Kelly
Kelly as
one?
one.
I don't got Kelly.
I got Kelly one too.
I don't got Kelly.
So let's go down there. That's where y'all.
I will
Mel,
never.
you
I will
got
never
Kelly number
discredit.
one?
I will never discredit his artistic ability, but I don't got him as one.
You're thinking about that?
And he can. He got the right to. That's the beauty of being able to be in a debate.
Half on a baby. That made you want a baby. Come on, Mel.
I ain't even gonna lie.
Come on,
Let me
Mel.
hear y'all ones then.
Wait, man. What Mel say?
know what?
Yeah.
You can't deny the music, man. You just can't deny the
You
music.
can't deny the music.
I'm not gonna lie, cause I caught myself slipping the Chocolate Factory the whole album beginning to end yesterday. So
I played it all the way to Disney
Fire.
World.
You're.
Played it all the way to Disney World.
I played
That's
all.
a good place. That's a good place for you to play it on the way to,
Yeah.
man. You go ahead.
I got to clean it up the house, so all the R&B
We played
came
R.
out.
Kelly
Hey.
whole catalog.
I've been saying this for years. Y'all know it,
Look,
man.
I am. I'm
Y'all-
fired everywhere.
Brandon and Brian, though, I've been telling you, I skipped school and I played the greatest sex my whole birthday. That was my junk. Still my junk to this day. You can't deny the man. And stop acting like that.
So who
The
you got-
girls I
who you
went to
got
high
on?
school with was getting hit by older dudes all the time.
Tell them.
Passing
that's-
me
But see,
up.
that's a conversation about another topic because that don't make it right. But we ain't gonna park
It
that
do
over there
make
to the
it
side.
right.
It don't make it right. I'm not.
Because they
I'm
want,
not.
Don't let him mess up your
You just
subject.
parlayed away from
I'm just saying
Tupac and
they
Biggie
want to
talk to
judge
me
they
about
want to
this.
judge him now, but you was doing it 10 years ago, however long ago it was. The goddamn freaks.
Who was your one, B?
My one is Prince.
I will not exceed the speed limit.
You know, do you know as many Prince songs as you know R. Kelly songs?
Hell no.
No, but I'd rather learn Prince with assless chaps than learn Kelly for touching him. Never mind.
This nigga about to be walking around with pants with his booty out. Oh my god.
Hey, look. And like Joe said, he got all the freaks, didn't he? Look, Vanity,
I give you that.
Apollonia.
Yeah, he
I'm
did.
ready.
Now,
He
Prince
one
did
that-
hit.
he did have
MJ
to change the
didn't.
show.
MJ hit it.
MJ didn't hit nothing.
He was hitting stuff.
I don't even know them as his kids.
Man,
Who you
hell
got,
no, ain't
Marco? Who you?
That's mine, Michael Jackson.
Michael. That's a
You
good
can't get no coochie to Michael.
Yes, you can.
Shit.
Why
What
not?
song?
Lady in my
Lady
life.
in my life.
That's-
Liberian girl.
Okay, one, two.
Break of Dawn.
Heaven Can Wait.
Heaven
Break
can
of
wait.
Dawn.
That's four.
No, Heaven Can Wait is
They
his
can't-
head.
Butterflies?
That's a head song.
Hey,
Butterflies.
You can't get another butterfly. Seriously.
I don't think you
Hell
gonna
no.
get, you can get your girl back from butterflies.
Yeah, you can.
I don't think you can get
You can get your girl back from Heaven Can Wait.
Heaven can wait. You better get some Heaven can wait.
He said,
man.
Okay, Heaven Can
He said,
Wait.
"Get your girl back."
But Butterflies, no. That's only 5 songs.
You know what, bro? I'm gonna keep. I actually.
It's not
dislike
all
that
about
song
sex,
since it came
though.
out.
Thank
What?
you, JJ. I appreciate
It's
you
not
coming
all
out
about
there
sex.
to put that together.
But
Shit.
you know who's
Yes, it is.
I honestly feel like Usher should be in this conversation.
Usher
Sure.
should definitely be in
It's
this
number
conversation.
Not
He's
Close.
Usher-
He
The
the
Usher-
top 10 for
He
sure.
not close.
I think
The
he
top
top
10
3.
for sure.
Usher been out for
Top
20
five.
plus.
When we just argued about this, what, like a week or two ago?
He
No,
was.
literally
It was funny
last
that we
week.
came back
Yeah,
Literally
again.
last week.
last
I
week.
said, and I'm repeating it today
Trey
on
Songz better
air.
singer than Usher. You said that.
Trey, oh yeah, I
Trey
do
Songz
believe
ain't no
that.
better singing than
I
Usher.
do feel that
Singing?
way. But I'm telling you, y'all gonna disagree, and we already said this last week. But I'm telling you, Usher really only got for real 2 good
What's
albums.
going?
For real,
What?
he only got 2.
To what album?
8701 put that boy on the map for real.
So
real.
My Way didn't put him on the map.
Thank you. I'm
My
glad
Way,
they
nice
gave
and
him
slow,
something.
US
It don't matter. 8701 put
Maybe
that
what
boy
Leo
on the
won him
map
with.
for real, and he really blew up on Confessions.
Confessions was his best
Nah,
album. There's
nah, I
no
told you,
disrespect,
from a-
but he's had good albums. Though.
Let me
Confessions
finish.
is
Let me
crazy.
finish. Not from like us standpoint, because you know how we get down with music. We used to live that junk and eat it, shit it every day. Now, to us, Here I Stand, My Way, yeah, those might be good albums or great albums to us. But if you talking about Universal, worldwide, 8701 really gave Usher the attention he needed, and Confessions put that boy really on the map.
I'm saying though, who's your other artist that got better albums than Usher?
Than Usher?
Yeah, like who you
I
putting
mean,
over?
honestly, and
Besides
I ain't trying to
Hey,
be
look.
disrespectful when I say this. You can say somebody like Donnell Jones, and he probably got more albums than Usher, but 2 of his albums probably eat a lot of Usher albums.
Is it gonna eat Confessions?
Yeah,
Which one is that?
Where I Want to Be.
Where I Want to Be is a good
Yeah,
album.
it's a good
Grandma
album,
is
but
a
it
great
ain't
album.
Topic
It's a good
Confessions, bro.
album. I don't think it's better than
I don't
Confessions.
know.
Topic of
Confessions
know.
is up there, man.
Confessions, you get it's a couple songs on there you can
Hey,
skip.
look, it ain't.
Right there.
You don't think it's none?
It ain't not one. So not even the
Wait, so
interludes.
you
on
think
Confessions
where
can
do you
skip.
got Usher at?
Not even the
Usher?
interludes you can skip on Confessions.
Usher might be in my top 10.
He's not
So
your top
Donnell
5.
Jones in your is over
Donnell-
Usher?
When you saying
When you
what?
name me your top 10, like he be
Donnell Jones wouldn't be in my top 10. Not like
Okay.
artists of all time. No,
okay.
Hey, Boo said Chris Brown better than Usher.
that's
He
facts.
is.
That's
He
facts.
is.
But
I agree with that. He is.
nah, I'm
In terms of
reversed on that. What Joe just said. I'm reversed on that. What Joe just said.
Chris
Brown
don't
doesn't.
got-
He only has one good album,
Yeah,
and that's
he
his
don't
first
got-
album.
Yeah,
His
he
first
don't
album is his
have
best
no
album.
albums at all.
Chris Brown
Well, you
just
know
released
what?
music just to
I don't
release
know.
music.
I think Exclusive probably better than his first album.
He got
It's
like
close. It's a
98
good
got better-
follow up,
he
but
got
that's what
better
I'm saying.
songs, though.
He got better hits, but he don't have
He
no
don't-
good classic albums.
Oh,
He don't got the
first
classic
first one. Yeah,
Yeah,
Nah,
he don't got no
first one that
classic
you can
album,
go
but he
to.
got better songs than
Yeah,
Usher.
he
though.
a single, but he a single artist.
I won't even say
He
that.
got a
though.
lot of better songs. than
He's a
Usher.
lot. Not even just a single. He got a lot of better songs. Than
Even
Usher.
his albums better than Usher's, except for Confessions.
I was with you.
Except for, no, I'm telling you,
Usher had a friend.
bro, you got to think about it. Like, this is why I try to tell people. Like, you could put Chris Brown and Nicki Minaj in the same way and listen to where I'm going before y'all just react. Like, they so diverse, they don't have to just be like Chris Brown. He's not an R&B star. He's a
pop star.
Right.
Mhm.
He can do it all. Same thing with Nicki. She ain't no rap star. She's a pop star too. She can do it all. Like, I learned when I got older, man, you really gotta widen your horizons. Like, you gotta really take their artistry for what it is, because they doing something big. Like, before like a Donnell Jones, where it's just all R&B. Chris Brown giving you music on one album.
I agree
You feel
with
what
that.
I'm saying?
That goes back to me saying this new generation of music is better than the older generation. But that's another topic. We're not
Yeah,
gonna
that's
talk
definitely
that.
another topic. 'Cause I don't agree.
And every time I think we're
got a
making
line
something
for that.
treadway, y'all want to bring me back down into that mindset.
I'm just saying because
Uh-uh.
the ear, you just gotta have a different ear. in
Okay,
this
so
new
wait.
game.
Who we saying number 2? That's all I'm saying.
Between who?
We
Number
doing
two,
R&B.
R&B.
If
Number
we doing
two.
R&B
Of all
and y'all
time?
said Michael Jackson, then I'm definitely
Okay,
going Mike.
I agree with that.
I'm definitely
I
going
agree
Mike.
with that.
Michael, yeah.
Michael
'Cause I got
Jackson
R.
is
Kelly
there.
with Michael,
Yeah,
Michael
that's
number
number
2.
one.
Michael number 2.
I told y'all.
Yeah,
Prince
I
and
get
We-
like that.
We
Prince and
doing
Mike was on my list. I got it.
wait, what's Beyonce? She gonna be R&B?
Yeah,
in
because
it?
it's R&B
Oh,
everywhere.
okay.
You got it's bodies of
Then-
work, so
then-
you got to respect it, male
then-
and female.
Yeah,
You got to
I
have
think
it.
that would be in my top.
You got to have it both
So you
ways.
saying?
Yeah,
So hold on, wait.
But she not better
Wait.
than Mike. I just
She
want
not
to
in
know.
my
Are y'all
top
saying?
five.
Are
No,
y'all
she ain't better
saying?
than Mike.
Y'all
Beyonce
saying
better
B
than
number
Mike.
3?
I'm not
No,
saying she
no,
number
no.
three, but she ain't
Wait,
better
wait.
than Mike.
I
Then
got-
you
better
ask the
than
question,
Mike.
was she better
I
than
thought
Mike?
about that.
No.
Whitney
She's
Houston
not
number
better than
3.
Mike.
Whitney
Exactly.
Houston?
I
Number
just thought
3.
about that.
I'm about to say
Whitney
Nippy.
Houston
You
number
got to
3.
get Nippy in there. Nippy in
Whitney
that
Houston
thing.
number 3.
You damn straight.
Just sing artist.
Uh,
My own beat, but we just
Whitney?
Jay, before you laugh, Jay
Who
just
can
made
sing
the point
better than her?
because you listening to the body of work as a whole. It's music,
Who can
it's
sing better
everything.
than
You know what I'm
her?
saying? It is
Huh?
Nippy and singing.
Hey, why you hit her with the nickname though?
Nippy, he deserved that type of respect.
Don't get me
He said
wrong.
we gotta
Whitney
respect
Houston is a great singer. Would I put her at number 3? No.
So we're Mariah.
I don't know where I.
Mariah.
Mariah's
Look,
nowhere.
Man, we.
Yes.
Y'all
Y'all
went
just
better
said
with
body
it.
of
Where y'all-
work singing.
where y'all got
Wait,
Luther
if
at
y'all
then?
talk about all body of
Hell
work, then
no.
no. Beyonce got to be number 3. Then.
See,
She's second best
see,
entertainer of all time, right behind
Beyonce ain't
Michael.
my number 3 either. Beyonce ain't got
Corey
enough
said
work
Michael
out.
on the pop list.
Michael Jackson.
Technically, Michael Jackson was pop. He was the
If
king of pop.
we talk about whole body of
That's
work,
a whole
then
nother
Beyonce
category.
would have to be number 3. She's the second best entertainer
But
of
you
all
gotta
time,
talk
right
about
behind
Mariah.
Michael.
You gotta talk about Mariah.
Mariah in that top 5.
And nobody hit a note like Mariah.
No.
uh-huh.
Mariah will be in the top
Man,
5. We talking about whole body of work.
Everybody can't hear
She
Mariah
was
notes.
fine, man. That's all that was.
What?
She can sing.
So she couldn't sing to you?
She can sing.
She could sing. She
hate
could.
It don't even count right.
She was able to.
Can you imagine hitting her from the
She was
back and she
capable.
hitting
Once
that
upon a
note?
time.
Boo said
Okay.
Alicia Keys better than Beyonce.
Hell no.
Alicia Keys
Get
as
a
an
bell
artist.
on that one.
Wait, Alicia Keys as an artist?
Hey, so
I definitely.
I'm not
feel
even going to
Alicia-
agree with that.
I
Beyonce
feel.
really can't-
I feel Alicia as an artist.
Alicia thick though.
Ain't she?
So y'all, we
can't-
not gonna focus
So
on
passive.
With Beyonce, you always have to take about body of work. You just can't go off her singing alone because singing alone, she might not be.
I'm
top
not a
10.
fan of
We
her
talking
singing.
her whole
Yeah,
body of work.
Beyonce. Yeah, Beyonce.
You know
top,
what?
Get,
How about
just
this,
singing
though?
We
alone,
about
she
to
should be
piss
top
off
10.
the whole
Her
beat.
whole body. I respect Beyonce hustle.
I am.
I don't like. I don't like them either.
Beyonce ain't had a good.
I respect
Hey.
Beyonce
Her best
hustle.
body of work might be her.
Dang,
She
Beyonce.
finessed the
Yeah.
whole group to get on her own.
Your podcast was hidden, but the Beehive about to tear this
And
one
that,
down.
and that,
Look, you like,
I don't like her because of that lemonade shit.
She
I'm not
exposed
a
you.
fan of
I don't like
One of
her remake
all
to
around best bodies of work though.
the remake she just did too.
That's true.
Oh.
I don't like that.
Nah, see,
That Lion King crap.
when you do stuff,
No,
No, before I let go.
Before I let go.
Lion King.
See, that's
Yeah,
what-
I
what-
don't like her version of it.
that's when you're doing too much because you think you're the best. So stop.
but she thought she was doing too much. But before I let go, you could have kept the song.
That's
the way
what
it
we talking
was.
about.
Oh, okay, I thought you were talking about something for
Yeah,
the Lion
nah,
King.
that's what we talking
You
about.
said Lion King.
She
That's
came
all I
out
heard.
with her own little
No,
Lion
he-
King
Jay said
soundtrack.
Lion
That was
King.
trash.
No, Pharrell's the only one that can do soundtracks like that, man. Despicable
Yeah.
Me.
She should have saved that.
Well, I don't know. I agree with Whitney Houston being number 3. I can't put
They
Beyonce.
should have put somebody else in that movie too.
Is Jay Holiday on there?
Jay
Beyonce.
Holiday, wait, look, take your ass on somewhere.
He the king of R&B.
Hey, but I will say this.
No, your king R&B is
His first album-
Jacquees.
His first
Jacquees.
album lit though.
No.
Jay Holiday's. His first
yeah.
album.
His
lit.
second
Oh,
album
yeah,
better
Back of the
than
Lack.
Back of the Lack?
Back of the
Not
lat.
all of it, friend. Not all of it.
Classic.
What album is
Back of my Lack wasn't a classic? Are you serious?
No,
What?
no,
are
it
you?
wasn't.
I like his
What
first.
you doing?
Dog.
What is wrong with you?
If you got 19, 20 songs and 5, 6 songs is fire, that shit is not
That's
classic.
according to your ear, though. What was the other songs that are classics to
Man, we
somebody
ain't
else?
talking about them crazy.
We are.
people.
They just a conversation.
We ain't talking about them
though.
crazy
You see-
people.
You see the way he did it? Look, I got Luther on my list. As
Got
number
Lufa.
Number 4.
Yes.
4? At 4?
Yes, at 4.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a good
I
spot
can
for
put
Luther.
Luther up there.
Can I ask a quick question? Is groups gonna be a part of this?
I feel
or
like
we
we
gotta be the
It should
individual.
be. Why not?
Last time we could add groups in as far as like what top 10 hip hop artists because we couldn't add.
I mean,
Method Man.
not?
technically, you could put a group
You
in
got
it
groups that's
because
everybody in the group.
they
itself.
got a lead singer, though. I mean, lead
'Cause people
singer
feel like
saying
Jagged Edge should be
90%
in
of
the
the
top-
stuff.
should be in
Most
that
of them
list.
go solo.
Why?
They do.
A lot of people were saying Jagged Edge should be in that list.
Jagged
Alright,
Edge.
only 2 of them was in.
Hey,
Boys
no,
to Men is better than Jagged Edge, though.
Who?
Boys
no,
to Men is better
I
than Jagged
disagree.
Edge. You disagree?
I disagree.
On what grounds?
Hey,
Just because?
even though I know they ain't write they stuff, they got good music, bro.
Jagged
Sing-
Edge.
You
Joe
said
Boys
Jagged
to Men.
Edge better
Nah,
than singing.
Jagged Edge.
Boys to Men perfected the Nehu.
Well, you talking about
Nah.
sing? If you talking about, I get that. But if you talking about records or we talking about singing, I'm just saying Jagged Edge better record wise. They got some tracks.
Record wise.
Look, they
Singing-
best album to me.
record-wise,
Harmonize it
Jagged
or
Edge,
Boys
yeah.
to Men.
They
top
best
of
album
that.
to me.
Singing,
Well, yeah,
Boys to Men.
singing
They
Boys
good.
to Men all day.
Absolutely.
But Boys to Men, they don't really got. They albums wasn't all that to me. They wasn't. I like
Heartbreak.
Jodeci. I like Jodeci more than I like Boys to
J.E.
Men.
Heartbreak was their best album.
Facts.
And no album topped that damn album.
J.E.
Facts.
Heartbreak.
Yes.
Yeah, the second album.
I don't know, cause I'd probably say
Don't say hard. Pause. You see what I did? I got it.
nah.
I got it. Look.
Or hold on, mate. I might be
What's
blown.
up?
What was the second album?
J.E. Heartbreak.
J.E. Heartbreak.
All right, my bad.
That's the.
You
I'm high.
Look, I got you.
I am too.
Look, Corey said Jagged Edge was trash.
Hey, what?
Trash?
Uh-oh.
That is also DJ.
And that's from a
DJC
DJ,
scratch
boy,
right
you
there.
crazy.
Yes, that's DJC scratch.
That nigga
That
look like
said
a
that.
smiley face. Look at that. That nigga look like a smiley face, a black smiley face,
Corey
boy.
says, man, Jagged Edge is
They
trash,
need to,
man.
hey, Corey, they need to give you an emoji, nigga.
Kelly Mack just said Jagged Edge is better than Boys to Men.
Woo, man. That's a split right there.
Male,
Look.
male, male.
Male over
Bill over
here.
there, tears. He can't even.
Hold on, Kelly Mack said what?
She said Jagged Edge is better than Boys to Men.
Who?
She said Jacket X is better than Boys.
Oh, I feel it. I tell you, I like Boys and Men. They part of history, man. They was one of them top R&B groups back then.
ABC.
But I just like I like Jacket X better.
You like Jodeci?
Ain't even right.
Oh yeah, well Jodeci better.
You really blowed.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Jodeci better than Boys.
Can't
and
forget
Men.
Ooh, yeah.
All right,
just telling you.
so what's next?
Jodeci
Dog,
better
they-
than
I'm
Boyz
talking
II
about. So
Men.
what's? Is we putting them groups in the top 10 or we just putting that?
We
out
can-
there?
I
See,
feel like
that's
we
the downside
can.
with having so
mean,
many
if you-
different areas and umbrellas that you can
Yeah, I
go
don't
from.
feel
that
like
is-
groups should count in this list. Then it should be.
It should be straight solo
Yeah,
then.
just
solo
artists.
artists.
Okay, so Luther
Artists.
number 4. Who we saying number 5?
We doing the top 10, right? The short and
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Look, on mine, I
Number
told you I
5?
got my own list, man. I got Teddy for number 5.
Teddy.
I respect Teddy for that.
Teddy?
I respect Teddy for that.
Man, Teddy had he had
Ain't
hits.
nobody gonna argue.
I'm
with
talking
had
Teddy
somebody-
before the
he had
accident. Though.
vocals.
After the
Well,
accident, Teddy.
wait,
had
would
Would
vocals.
you
Teddy
Teddy
would
wasn't
you
the
really
same.
put Teddy before Marvin?
Yep.
See, Marvin, please believe it.
Marvin, come on. I mean, you really got to think about it. That was before his time.
You know what? It's funny because see now I had to backtrack because one of my favorite songs is Inner City Blues.
Inner City Blues
See
is a
what I'm
classic,
saying?
bro. Talk that shit.
Like that's
Come
the
on,
best
man.
song to smoke.
Don't
to,
leave me
so.
hanging.
It's hard doing it. It's
It-
hard.
it-
doing
It'd
this
be,
R&B
it's
list.
exactly hard doing this list
Hip-hop for
because
sure.
It's hard doing this
That's
R&B
why
list.
you
Yeah.
brought him up.
Can
That's
go
why
Cause
people
it's-
can bring up Sam Cooke. Sam Cooke was a good artist.
on,
but
B.
Yeah, but
Sam gets born by the
Marvin
river.
though.
Right
Nah, it's hard doing this.
Because
R&B
Marvin
list.
and Al Green are right
Shit,
next
I
door to
might
each
have
other.
to put
so you gotta
Marvin number
understand.
Oh,
4.
you did bring up Al.
Marvin and Al is right next door to each other. Al Giroudi Green is right next door to Al Green. Yeah.
Hits.
He do.
So
Forgot
what
about
new?
grits.
He a
Is
pastor.
it possible
though.
that a new artist can be in the top 10?
Al Green a pastor.
Yeah,
We
we
just
said
R&B.
we said of all time.
Because my thing is, I wouldn't put y'all put Beyonce at number 3. I don't like Beyonce for
Oh, I
number
ain't
3.
got
No, we
That's
said
great.
no. We said Whitney Houston for number 3.
Yeah, he definitely
I mean,
said.
He don't
With
like
all the-
Houston
You don't like
either.
Whitney Houston number 3 either?
He don't be like,
I
man.
don't know. I put it somewhere below. She'll
just
be on the
said-
list, but
I don't think
She
there's
not
a
in my
single female
top.
that can sing better than Whitney Houston.
Whitney Houston definitely top 10.
Top 5.
Well, I'm just saying, this top she top 10.
Top 5.
she doesn't. It ain't for me. I mean, I ain't.
I understand her
I give her
music might be
top
for
10,
you.
but I ain't gonna put her in my top 5. She in there somewhere, but she ain't 5.
Oh,
She
snap.
can sing my
Hey,
drawers off.
We forgot our own.
What's that one song? And don't make me.
Where we
Nah,
putting
taking
the,
them boy.
um,
I'm sorry, girl. I'm sorry.
Because it's
We just
you
mentioned
can
Whitney
have
Houston.
it.
Where we-
You can have
We
it.
ain't throwing Anita Baker in there.
That's
We
what I was
ain't
about to
throwing-
say.
Auntie
I was about
gotta
to
be
say
in
we're
there.
putting
Anita?
Baker.
Auntie Nita in there.
In the top what?
In the top 10. What you
Boy,
mean?
she better bust it open.
Man, she ain't got a. Man, Auntie Nita is one of the most soulful
Hell no.
singers of the last 3
She
decades.
up there, but she
Anita
ain't no
Baker,
top
but
10.
besides,
The bad
She
experience
ain't
I
on
had
top
when y'all
10.
seen her live.
Baker
What
top
about
10.
Shaka?
And she got that eye hop
See,
over there.
Shaka,
on each
we ain't
jump.
talking about Shaka right
Yeah.
now.
Oh,
Shaka
dang.
Khan
That
right
just
here.
upset y'all, so you
She
didn't
got
want her to
my
be on the
soul.
list.
She better check her through
What-
the wire.
what
ass
number we on,
somewhere.
man?
Damn.
Ain't got nothing
We
but
named a
Shaka.
lot of artists. I don't know where
Kelly
we at.
also agreed that Marvin comes before Teddy.
Oh, we on
Teddy.
5,
Look,
6.
we on
Marvin,
six.
Marvin
We
got to be
on
up
five. We
there.
didn't
We
say
got
No,
no.
he said Teddy
Mar-
for 5.
Marvin
said
got to
top
be
five.
4. He got to be 4. That's all I'm saying. He got to.
Who we
be.
put that for?
we put it
Luther.
for?
Luther. You can't move Luther out of that
Yes, you
spot.
can.
Luther's better than Marvin.
Well, Luther gonna take his fat ass to 5.
No, he'll take his skinny ass to 4 where he belongs.
Nah. Over Marvin?
All right,
Over
we gonna
Marvin,
we
yes.
gonna do
Luther's
4
gonna
or
be over
5.
Marvin.
Let's do
Yes.
We gonna do
5.
4 or 5. You can switch it either way, Luther or
Marvin. But they
Marvin.
All
4
right,
and
that's
5.
cool.
6 is Teddy.
6 Teddy.
6 Teddy.
7 is
Al Green.
or Anita Baker.
Nah, hell no. Al Green.
Al Green.
Al Green number 7.
Grit.
Green.
I get Al Green over Anita Baker for sure.
So
Great.
Anita Baker 8. Any
Do you
disagreement?
think she should
Hell
be at top 10?
Hell
Anita
no.
Baker's
You
in
think
that top
she should be
10.
Not in the top
He's
10.
in the top
Baker, she
10.
in my
You think she should be top 10?
Anita Baker is in the top 10.
I think she in the
Do
top
you
10.
know
She could be top 10 in my bedroom.
she got catalog and she got song after song compositions. Great album.
Oh, wait. So we got her
Composition,
over
great
Mariah
album.
Carey?
That was the one that was post
They don't
divorce
even
right
put Mariah
there.
Carey
Mariah
in
Carey
there.
not on
That
my
was
list.
post divorce. Sweet
Yeah,
Love.
She's not on your top 10
Angel.
list?
Yeah, nobody
Good Love.
wanna
That was
put
Do
when
y'all
she was
really
actually
feel like
married
she
and
can't
acting.
sing?
Who?
They
She
said
alright.
Mariah. Y'all said Mariah not on the
She
list.
not in top 10.
Yeah, she ain't on top 10.
Well, you don't got Anita Baker in your top 10 either, so that makes sense.
We got another a
Mariah
separate
Carey on
argument
the
in the
bench.
comment
She
section.
on the
Look,
bench.
Boo said Kelly Price is up there. Kelly
Price
said
is
no.
on the
Kiki
bench.
Wyatt is way better than
Kelly
Price.
Price, she was fat.
Kiki can
She
sing.
was begging for
Kiki
some
Wyatt is
motherfucking
better than Kelly.
Kiki
attention.
can sing.
It's
Kiki's
funny
one of
how
the
he
underrated
straight go to
Why
looks
she
before he
see-
judged
Hey,
the
but
artist.
you know
She
what?
was fat.
Look.
Her booty flat.
Just
She can't be top 10.
They be on the nonsense. Give me something nice to say. Give me something with some educational.
What
hit
about
to it,
Kelly
man.
Price?
I don't want to hear what you got to say right now.
She
man.
didn't no top 10. Her fat ass, she was crying for Kelly.
Where you got Kiki White at?
This
Kiki
is
White,
Mr.
she would be
Big
top 15, but not top 10.
Kelly telling
Now,
me.
who I would say just because she started out young is Brandy.
Well, if you're not
Top
sleeping
10?
with her,
Voice wise, yeah.
Oh,
Brandy can sing.
Brandy got
all right,
pipes too.
if you say
Brandy.
voice wise, okay.
Brandy is hittable.
What does that have to do with the topic at hand? You gonna go to everything from hair to hair instead of saying what you're supposed to say.
I seen her nipple ring. She's top 5.
That would definitely get you in the top 5.
Exactly.
That would definitely get you in the top 5.
That's not gonna cut it from what we trying to see, man.
Nah,
Look,
he said he said the vagina piercing. She number 1. That's how you go for him.
I'm telling y'all right now.
Brandy is hittable.
Look, I'm telling y'all right now. Jill Scott is ahead of everybody that they just named. Kelly
Whoa.
Price,
That's in
I
the
definitely-
comments?
Jilly from Philly.
Straight fat.
She ain't
Straight
top.
up.
She
Well,
ain't
I
my
mean,
top 10.
You already know how I
all
feel
time,
about
but
that first album.
When
bro.
she did that microphone shit, though, that got her
See?
put you in the top
Look,
10.
Look,
Mic
man.
check.
Damn
1
that.
2 1 2.
Damn that. Look.
You ever had somebody make you hard and they ain't even buy you?
You ever had somebody tell you want some money? You want some chicken wings, some fish and grits?
Hell
man?
no.
Look, exactly. That's the
My
problem. right
grandma,
there.
and God
Look,
rest her soul.
see?
Come on, we almost at the halfway point, so that's fine.
So wait,
That's
so
up to
we
two.
still got to figure out number 8. We didn't say was the knee breaker for sure.
No.
Oh, you know what? I'm buzzing. We can put Anika up there. Anita.
Hell, we can't.
Must be her
Tell
cousin.
Minaj to stay here and where she belongs. We don't want you here. Look.
Anita up there. Anita up there. Whatever her name.
All right, so 9
Oh, my goodness.
for the
Stevie
hit.
Wonder.
Hell no.
You can't get Stevie in
Yeah, I
there?
put Stevie
So
in.
you got Stevie
annoying,
Ray
man.
Charles.
Oh, Kelly Mack just said somebody I agree with. Janet Jackson.
No.
Janet Jackson.
No.
I definitely agree with Janet.
No.
She ain't up
She has
there.
got-
Janet was.
No,
she
she
not-
got
Janet
whisper.
Janet can sing.
She
but
got a
Janet-
catalog, but you couldn't hear shit she said. She
but
whispered.
we already put people
No,
on there
no,
who
no,
can sing.
no.
You gotta,
all you heard.
she got to be top 10 just because of her catalog.
Yes.
She got to be.
That's true.
She got to be.
Janet Jackson catalog
gotta
is
be.
stretches.
That's like saying something like she was top 10 because of they championship titles though. See, like when you go catalog,
Yeah, you got
other names get replaced by other names.
You're
Then
childish.
Stevie Wonder, Smokey Robinson, like you start thinking catalogs. Now you talking of all time. That's of all time.
Don't you go nowhere.
That's of all time. Look.
Boy, that's all I hear. Janet
just
can
saying,
get it,
I'm-
Oh, I
boy.
got somebody we forgot.
Oh,
Rick
hey,
James.
hey, welcome back, man. What you say, man? Where
Rick
we at?
James.
Rick James.
Oh, Ray Charles?
He could be in the 50th.
All right.
in
So,
the 50th.
so anyway, look.
I don't think he's top 10.
So where's Ray Charles at?
He could
Ray,
be
Ray Charles is not
he
in
could
the
be
top.
in there
he in the
between
top
40 and
15.
50.
Top
He
20.
probably 46.
46.
I feel that. I feel
He
that.
can't be the top 30.
He 46.
No.
He
Ray
not.
Charles,
No, he fell off the charts.
they weren't talking about getting no coochie, so you can't be up there.
James Brown. Being ignorant, dog. Being ignorant.
Hey, you see how it was radio silence for that whole little run? Yeah, you keep that. Look, go ahead.
Take that. Take that.
Look,
That line.
look, man, I got somebody
Nyla.
on my back end that's an honorable mention. He not gonna make it to the top 10.
Who?
Raheem Devine. He won't make it to the top
He
10.
was too low on the list they named, though. They had him at like 47.
They had him at like 30, 33. They should have had him higher than that. At 30, they had him
I'm
at 33,
sorry.
35.
I
They
don't
should have had him.
agree.
Huh?
What about
I'll probably put Genuine before I put him.
What? Before Raheem?
Yeah.
You got a big catalog.
what
though.
about
He said if you got a
I
big
forgot how to
catalog,
say
they
his
don't.
name.
But it's all about the artist. It's all about the artwork to
the
me
main
at that
singer,
point, though. Raheem Devine had.
Tony.
Look,
Raphael
you
Sadiq?
can't have.
Yeah.
Sadiq.
Well, y'all
You
got
can't
him
have
at?
a love
Raphael
experience.
Sadiq.
Raphael Sadiq.
You can't have 3 back-to-back albums
It's-
and actually
Did
be
he have
consecutive.
did he have any solo projects?
Who?
Yeah, he
Who,
did.
Raphael Sadiq?
Come
Yeah.
Come on, he got.
Yeah.
I just remember he got a few that I did.
He probably not top 10, but I think he like top 20 though.
Nah.
Kelly said she loved
I
Jill
wouldn't even
Scott,
put
but
him in
she's in her
top
own
20 as a
category.
solo singer. I mean,
Nah,
he
you talking
further
about
than
like a
that.
songwriter, that's something different.
Yeah, that's true.
Now,
Right.
if you
Yeah.
if he, now you can't deny him if you're talking about Tony, because you got to throw him in the group or whatever.
See, that's
but-
that whole other thing we was putting
Yeah.
in different
Yeah, that's why I
categories.
said Raphael
what I'm
Sadiq
saying?
as a songwriter, he'd definitely be up there.
For sure.
See, because now we thinking about different dynamics of how the artist
Right.
is then. That's why the
Right.
conversation got to stay in a certain parameter in order for it to work then. You know what I'm saying? Like, to me, Joe Thomas is on my list. Y'all know who Joe
Who was
is,
that?
right?
Joe.
Thomas.
All the things your man
Talking about the
won't
left
do.
tackle that retired from Cleveland.
No, that's
'Cause if you talking about that ball head boy, he was all right.
he was all right.
He was all right, man.
Yeah, about somebody got to be on top, Joe.
You talking
Yeah,
about Big
yeah.
Rich
I-
Town, Joe?
I
Talking about
stopped-
5'6'3".
I stopped messing with that dude like that when he messed up more and more.
He didn't mess up more and more.
Yes,
though.
he did.
He did a good job at more and more. He
Shit,
did.
he
He
did
did the
good.
job
He
within
did
his
good
parameter.
enough.
Wait,
Within his parameter.
He do good enough.
He
But
did a
he
job
did
within his
great.
parameter.
He did a good
I
job
got
with his parameter.
Genuine top 10 though. I got him at 10.
I don't got Genuine in the top 10.
You got Genuine over Chris Brown?
I don't got Genuine.
I
in the
wouldn't
top
put
10.
Genuine in my top 10.
Genuine ain't in the top 10 to me.
You got Genuine over
Maxwell
Chris
is
Brown.
better
And
than
Genuine
Genuine.
can sing.
Tough
Oh,
crap.
Maxwell-
that
Genuine,
Maxwell
low-key
can
not even in my
sing.
top 20.
Maxwell can
Maxwell
sing. That boy
can
can
sing.
You said
sing.
Genuine not in your top
He
20?
not in mine.
Maxwell
Whoa,
can sing.
Talk that
Damn,
shit,
man.
man. Look.
Tough
Not in
crowd.
the top 20?
No.
Genuine? You
That's a big comment.
And I-
don't mess
like
with Genuine like that?
Not like that though. He had a cup. He only got one song of it. Everything he done put out. No, like
Hey,
What?
just
said
one.
one
Wait,
song?
say that
you
again?
didn't get none.
Wait,
of
wait,
Kelly
wait.
Raheem
Repeat
Devon
everything you just said.
Blasphemy.
You say he only
Yeah,
got
let's
one
do it.
song that he
Yeah.
put out that you like?
One particular song on one album. He had like songs, but it's every like
It's
I
So
ain't
Anxious
never, I ain't
on-
never stopped like damn.
Is
I
that
put
like one of your
Genuine on.
songs
What?
So
that you
anxious.
like? So
I-
Anxious?
That was fire.
So anxious fire. But
After a while, I get tired of
Man,
it.
you get some coochie to that
You
song.
can, man.
or in those jeans.
Yes. Yes.
Or in those jeans.
And
Yeah,
yes.
That's one of my
Let's-
favorites.
And let's be
Yeah,
honest,
rock with
man.
that.
That's
R.
what
Kelly
can
wrote
sing,
that song.
R. Kelly
be
definitely
honest.
wrote that song.
Jaheim better than
He wrote more and more.
Jaheim better than Genuine. Fight me.
Jaheim, no.
Jaheim better than Genuine.
No.
Fight me.
See,
No,
Jaheim
no.
sound like he about to
Do we
cry.
got Genuine over Chris Brown though?
Chris Brown ahead of Genuine. Shit.
Yeah, Chris Brown is always
So
gonna
should he be in the top 10?
So
No, Chris Brown or Genuine?
Chris Brown should be in the top 10, right?
Where do you got Genuine on your list? Cause you
Top
like,
15.
You defending him?
Genuine nice.
Right. I
Genuine can sing.
He like, I get
Genuine is nice.
Ah,
Yeah, I did. I got Chris Brown in my top
Genuine
10 for sure.
is
But
my-
Genuine is nice. Genuine can sing.
So Chris Brown at 9?
I feel like he should be.
That's
'Cause
why
right
this
now
is
he's the
all
current GOAT.
bad, dude. Like,
He's the male
everything
GOAT right
about
now,
this thing is bad,
currently,
dude.
in R&B.
Yeah.
So he should be in the top 10.
He would be a pop artist though.
He the GOAT right
So why is
now.
Michael in it?
Through
He's the king of
everybody.
pop.
He not
He's
my
King of
GOAT.
Pop. See, that's the problem. There's no way. There's
Michael
no right
Jackson
answer
was
to this.
always pop though. Chris Brown
Yeah,
was
that's-
started off R&B.
Let's do
became
hip hop.
mainstream.
Let's do hip hop now. Yeah.
Babyface.
Yeah.
It's like different because
Wait,
hip hop.
wait,
Let's do
wait,
hip
wait,
hop.
wait, 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 wait,
Let's do hip hop.
All I gotta say
I
is
respect hip hop. I'm
Trey
looking at-
Songz make the coochie pop. That's all I gotta say.
That's gonna we gonna
Yeah,
end it
but
on
he
that
ain't-
note,
He ain't
man.
at 10 though. He
Trey
probably
Songz
popping
is
for
his top 10
15 or
Is
20.
in the middle.
Trey Songz is
You
his
said
top 10 for
15,
sure.
20 what?
I said Trey Songz probably at he between 15 and 20. I give him that, but
Yeah, but I'm just saying
yeah, he do. But his music is
yeah.
on point. He do what he got to do.
I like Trey Songz music.
You know who else music do what it got to do? Babyface. His music. do
Yeah,
what it
but
gotta do.
see,
Kenneth
it's
Evans
different-
done made groups.
It's
he done
different
sung
eras,
songs.
man.
Then
It's
his
all
He
wife
in the
different
top
Yeah.
eras.
10 past everybody else.
It seems like we in. It seems like we.
We going everywhere because there's
yeah.
no good way to do this list. That's what the outside with. That's
Kenneth
why-
Evans.
Babyface got the best head
Yeah,
music.
Babyface had hits.
Yeah, I just thought about that.
He
Yeah.
got the what?
He got the best head music.
Yeah.
Hey, somebody said,
What about
oh no,
Levert?
Kelly said Raheem Devon just got a new single out called Just Right. She said Sweet as Hell. And then also
I
she
fuck
said,
with that song.
She said, what
Yeah.
about Levert?
Yeah, Gerald Levert and the thing. I'll say the Velvet
Yeah,
Teddy
I
Bear.
fuck with. I had.
That was
I
around
bought all
White
Gerald
Horse.
Levert CDs, so I mess with. I mess
Oh,
with
no,
Gerald
you do.
Levert.
Gerald Levert had a lot of good songs
That
too,
was my-
man.
that
I
was
So,
my
guess
guy.
so.
All right, let's hear the 10.
Mr. Too Damn Good.
what, for
Oh,
hip
that
hop?
was that. Was that
No, I'm talking about the final 10 for the R&B.
Too.
I
We
feel
got
it.
we got 1 R. Kelly, 2 Michael,
Oh, man.
3 Whitney, 4 was Luther,
Luther.
I
Prince is still in mine.
it's
See,
4
that's
and
why
5.
Prince is mine in mine.
4,
Take
5,
that with me.
and
I booted Whitney
Teddy.
out my 3, so I don't know.
No, it
Four.
was
Teddy was
Luther and
6.
Marvin.
Teddy was 6 as Marvin.
It was
4,
Luther and
5,
Marvin.
Luther and Martin. Okay,
switcheroo, and then six
Then
is
it was
Teddy.
Teddy.
6 is Teddy, 7
Al Green.
Al with
Without
Al
Al
Green,
8
8.
was Anita Baker.
Yep.
9.
Now are we going Chris Brown?
Chris Brown.
I feel like Chris Brown can still scoot his ass out of there. Look. he can go
For
on
now,
top
we're
10.
going
He
9
can
Chris
go on top
Brown.
10.
I'm definitely going 10 with Genuine.
I say 10 for Genuine. too.
Maxwell is in Genuine ain't in my top
Nah.
Maxwell don't got the body
See, this
of work.
ain't because we.
Maxwell
left
made a
all
body of
kinds
work.
He don't got the body of work.
We left Smokey
He got-
Robinson out. We left a
Smokey,
bunch
that's
of
what I'm
people
saying.
out.
That's what I'm
He
saying.
brought up
Smokey.
Smokey Robinson
I said
earlier.
Smokey. Yes.
This
Oh,
is-
pretty out motherfucker.
And this is
Look, and he can sing.
and
That
this is
boy
on the
produced
up
groups.
and
He
up
can sing.
rough draft
All
top
groups-
10.
Rough draft.
I
Rough
can't say my
draft.
word
That
right.
just say this the rough draft on the up and up B top 10 R&B artists.
Rough
This
draft.
is ridiculous.
This is the rough
Smokey
draft.
Robinson.
That's a super rough drive.
Smokey Robinson and Babyface is like one and the same, man. They produced
Smokey Robinson
hits.
ain't no damn
They've
top
made
10.
hits. They've sung songs.
You don't feel that, man?
Wrote
Smokey,
songs.
Smokey,
You think
he
he
was
matched
the
with
engine behind Motown. So
Man, do you
no.
see
Look
what
at
I'm
his
saying?
credits.
A whole
He gonna be eating off
video.
Motown for the
Coochie
rest
to
of it.
Smokey.
What that got to do with what we talking about?
lot.
though?
A lot.
What to your standards? House
I don't
Wade?
care. You right.
Basically,
It's his
any
list.
artist that ain't got Joe no ass, he don't like him.
right.
Basically.
That's what we call mental controversy. Who best?
Ain't get no ass to that.
Come on, B, man. Just leave it there.
Let's go to
Why I gotta leave it?
Let's go to hip hop, B.
We at hip hop. We in there.
We parlay in the hip hop, y'all. We gonna parlay to this hip hop because I saved it long enough, man. And to my number one is Pac, dude. Period.
Oh my God.
Air Pound.
That's
Air
crazy.
Pound.
My guy.
That's facts.
He diverse as fuck.
Oh, you right there too with it?
Yeah.
Chef cooking on the Pac.
Pop.
Melly Mel, where we at with it? What the number one, man? Hey.
It ain't him.
That ain't him.
Pound it.
Hey, man, said that.
Heavy pause on that comment. JJ really gay tonight. This nigga just said, pound me. Heavy pause on that from my brother.
Who your number one, man?
Christopher Wallace.
And that's
Damn.
it. Point blank period.
I disagree. Come
Now
on,
this,
B.
this is man.
I already know what B about to say.
Oh,
No, it's
You about to say Sean Carter?
No, it's arguable. My 1 and 2 guys would be switched at any time. Pac could be my first, then Jay Z would be my second. But then some days I wake up and Jay Z my first and Pac my second. So that's where I'm at with it.
Okay. Javon, if we really need to go here, we already
We
know
already
that.
know who he gonna say. We already know who his number one is.
Stephanie Notorious B.I.G. I don't even
He
think
do
it's
got a
close.
dope interlude.
I don't even think it's
I
close.
still listen to that to this day.
Oh, you talking about when he hit
Pickle-
no girl?
yeah.
What's your what?
Yes, it is. Oh, it's The Rock? Say Jay.
Jay.
Respect.
I hate that. I
Jay
hate
do
when-
got that body at work though.
No,
and it's consistent. Even though I don't like Blueprint 3,
he ain't top
He
five.
never say any nonsense in his career.
but I'm just saying, I think that's the only album I don't like of Jay-Z is
What?
Blueprint 3.
That album was actually.
But he
pretty
had,
straight.
I respect because he has at least
Actually
one
straight.
I
classic
don't like
album.
it though.
He got one classic album from
than
beginning to
Biggie.
end.
Huh?
A-Ball than MJG.
Who said that?
Please block him. Block him.
This worse. Boo said 8-Ball better than Biggie, but Kelly said 8-Ball and MJG.
Block her,
better than
too.
Biggie.
Block all them.
So who was
Oh,
your
they said Biggie not top five.
who was your number one, Kanye?
He
I
said,
said
Hov.
Hov.
What about you, Marco? Who was your number one?
He said Pac.
All right.
So Pac number one.
Yeah.
Pac, majority.
I agree with that. And look,
So Hov number
even
three.
though y'all never heard me say this, I'm going to say this.
Here we go.
Even before B jump into it, my number 2 is Biggie, because I will not deny that boy had lyrics. He had lyrics, and the shit made sense with his lyrics. But I can never put him number 1 because he don't got the body of work. I don't care what nobody say.
He had the biggest impact in hip hop history,
I don't know about that, but
I
he
really
just don't
do.
got the body of work.
rapping wise.
We
I
can't
mean,
necessarily say
rapping
my,
wise.
Him getting gunned down is not my fault.
Huh?
It's not my fault.
It's
He
a
here,
whole
but he
nother
was
story.
going to the
we can't say because you say he had the biggest impact on hip hop in history.
Rapping
we,
wise.
We can't
Make
say
sure
that
you
because the
Actually,
history
Jay-Z
is still moving. It's
Yeah,
gonna,
and actually
as it's
Jay-Z
getting
did.
older, somebody else gonna say somebody had the biggest
Man,
impact.
They were just
Jay-Z,
pioneers in their own right, in
he
their
got
own
it,
time
bro.
frame.
He changed hip hop in so many ways, man.
See, like, because technically
I don't feel
KRS
like
One
that.
set the platform up for them to actually be able to do what they do. If you wanna
I'm
say
saying
that, KRS,
with
NWA,
Biggie wordplay, he
Man,
Man, fuck
changed.
that. Pac opened the door for Biggie. That's why you gotta respect him. Jovi. I just watched that freestyle the other day when Pac let Biggie get his shine on.
He
You know
ain't
what I'm
let
saying?
him.
Yes, he
had no
did.
choice.
He brought him on stage,
Nigga, because that motherfucker Alizé was getting strong. Nigga, he that dog.
gonna break
Damn,
We're gonna break
phone
Man.
down.
I'm just saying,
You couldn't
Biggie
deny Biggie,
unanimously
dog.
number 2.
You
That's
couldn't
all I'm
deny
saying.
Biggie.
Well, if we talking
Two
impact,
classic albums.
Jay Z holding the game right now,
So
then,
he
right?
pushes AD down to
Just
3
off his
after we just
philanthropy
debating
as
him
a
for number
whole.
1.
But Jay-Z
Hov killing it
followed
right now.
Biggie
Yeah.
blueprint.
He the man right
Oh,
now.
killing it right now for sure.
Hov followed Biggie.
Oh, top 3.
Outside of
They
He
was
rap.
a
top 3
crew.
though.
He
He
number
definitely
3.
3.
Them
He definitely
three.
top
Hov
3. He
three.
2 to me. He 2 to me.
Oh, so yeah, you got Pac 3, and you got
Yeah, I
Biggie
got
number
Pac
1. Of
3.
course, we know
Man,
got
my
Big
brother
Pac
said
1,
Hov would
and
be one of the
Pac.
gatekeepers in the game right now.
He is,
Yeah.
man. He
He
hold that
can
mug
open it up
strong.
for you. He can close it.
Well, I'm just saying,
strong
consistently.
right now.
I told you, consistently. Man, that boy his album's good, man.
And he
Who-
out here
who you
giving
talking
y'all the game for
Jay?
$9.99.
Hey,
Oh,
did
shit.
you go
Good.
back and listen to Kingdom Come?
I mean, I'll probably.
I
have
thought that
to.
album was trash until somebody brought it back to my attention. There's a lot of songs there. You listen
I
to.
have to listen to it. I ain't like it though.
I ain't like it at first.
I'm not a fan
I
of
like
Blueprint 2 at all, though. I ain't
Reasonable
gonna lie.
Doubt is always gonna be my favorite
not.
album.
I like
That's
the
one.
first part.
It's
I
just
like
the
one
truth
part.
as a
I
whole.
like
That
the
and
half
the Black
of
Album, too.
Blueprint I like
Yeah,
the
the
second
Black
half.
I asked you
Black
just
Album
listen
is
to
a
Blueprint
fucking
2, and
class.
it definitely like
Both
let
the
me-
gift and the
Black
curse.
Album is a classic. Reasonable Doubt and Black Album is his best 2 albums.
Nah,
It-
thank you.
by far.
I remember when I bought
By
Reasonable
far.
Doubt. I
By far.
came home.
It's not
and
even
By
close.
far.
I threw it in.
Life and Times of
I
Sean
came home. I
Carter.
found B and
And
Joe. I was
Reasonable
like,
Doubt
man, we
to
need
me
to
is
listen
the
to
best
this. I put that J on.
Yeah, that was just some classic junk though.
Reasonable Doubt was
Black
way
Album
before his time.
Yeah.
And Black Album. Them 2 albums.
Shoulda
were
went
his
triple.
classics for sure.
It
Classic.
should've.
Should have went triple. Look.
All right, so we all agree that it's gonna get switched around with a few people, but it's
But top
Biggie,
three,
Pac,
it's
and
your
Jay
price.
Z.
Yeah,
Show
Pac,
price.
Top
Biggie,
three.
Jay.
Yeah, so let's do 4. And this
4
when it
all
get
time?
real.
I mean, we talking about holding the game up after them.
Look,
We
man,
talking
it's
about
not-
period.
I mean,
Period.
we-
It's about to get dicey now because it's
Right.
like what do you-
I
about to get real
I
dicey.
put Nas at my top up there because Nas he hold the
Lyrically?
game. Lyrically, after Jay Z and Biggie and them, Nas was right
Nas
there.
up
Who else
there,
was picking
dog.
up? Who else was picking up after
At
him?
4?
Nas up there, dog.
At 4.
As just a
At
rapper,
4,
or we
I
talking about
probably
whole
put
body of
Nas
work?
5 personally.
Okay, who 4 though?
For me, y'all ain't gonna agree,
I
but
like
I would definitely
Nas.
say Wayne.
Lil Wayne?
I'll definitely say Wayne.
Wayne over Nas, so he
Oh,
in the top 5.
I listen to Wayne over Nas any day.
Yeah, that's not even a
Yeah, that's
discussion.
not the thing.
I'm not putting
No.
in Nas. So
Not top 5.
See, if I got to flip flop it, I'd do J. Cole over Nas, in my opinion. That's
J.
That's
Cole.
That's me.
Wow.
That's the beauty of it being a debate. That's me.
The only new rapper that I know he'd do
Cole
is
followed
two.
the blueprint that Nas put out
There's
for
only
him.
2 new rappers I put in my
He'd
top.
do Drake and Kendrick Lamar.
Them the only 2
That
rappers.
he had put over Nas as far as new rappers.
Not
Wait,
Jake.
wait,
Not
what's your four?
J. Cole.
I know you said Kendrick. I know that's what I said. So
I
Kendrick,
just
Hey,
wanna-
look, I'm not gonna lie to
Agree with
y'all.
that.
Everybody that we just named is getting pushed out of my top 5 because Boo put a point up there. Not the first 3. We all in agreement on the first 3. Jay, Pac, and Big, but X is in that damn top 5.
X who? DMX?
Yes, DMX. Yes.
No.
He had a
No.
diamond album. Dark and Hell is a diamond album. Then you turned around and came out with Flesh of My Flesh, Blood of My Blood.
So you got DMX over Ice Cube?
But he don't have the bars.
I got DMX Ice Cube in the 5. I'm telling you. I
don't have
this,
the bars
we had
like
this
them.
conversation a few months ago, and that hasn't
you put
changed.
DMX over Rakim?
Yes.
No.
Because KRS
No.
was supposed to be up in there. Y'all basically pushed me
What?
over that there. So let's talk there.
You
Rakim or KRS-One is supposed to
not
be in that
top-
conversation.
top what?
Top 5. Because
No.
they set up, they hired and set up
KRS is
presidents.
good.
You
They
cannot
set up
say that. You
presidents,
cannot
though.
keep saying they set it up. Like, stop using that.
But
Like,
they did,
You
though.
can't say they set the platform and okay, they automatically top 5.
No,
That-
but they,
that
like,
nigga
you gotta
ugly.
Cannot
understand,
use
though.
that.
That
Because
nigga
of the
ugly.
type of mark that they
I'm
left.
talking about KRS. That nigga ugly.
You can't keep
What
saying
they got
that.
to do with that, though? What they got to do with
got a
with
lot
bodies
of
of work, though, man? Look, what do you
He don't look like he get no ass.
But his
He rich.
his
He
influence on the
definitely
game, it shouldn't
He
matter.
rich.
Did he had an influence in the game?
He's
then
not
when
top
was-
5.
He was still over-
definitely not
So you
top
put-
5.
Before
He's not
Tali-
top 5.
You
Before
put
Quali-
DMX and KRS
And
over Ice
DMX
Cube.
not top 5 neither.
DMX is top 5.
He's
You
definitely
put
not
both
top
of them
5.
over Ice Cube and Rakim.
Look, I
If you
just
talk about
I
body of
said
work,
what I
DMX
said.
said.
DMX
But
was top 5 before the Great Depression.
Look,
Yeah, the Great
How-
Depression
how
had
is
about
it set
3 or
up,
4
bro?
songs
look,
on it.
that's the downside.
Like, how
didn't
is it
have
set up?
we
Because
don't-
we taking different
you take it
aspects of the
different,
artistry
and that's the
then just
downside
make
because
one
everybody's gonna make their argument, and there's really no way to range it.
Word.
So are we pinpointing anything about this artist in specific, or are we talking about the artist as a whole?
That's what it's gonna have to be to build
Artistry,
the
body work,
argument.
If
all
we talk about that, I honestly feel like Drake should be in the top 5. If we talk about whole body
Are
work.
we talking about?
So who you
the
pushing
stuff I
out?
just
then?
mentioned?
We
Who
talking
are you
about whole
pushing
body
out? then?
work.
He
Who are
talking
you
about
pushing out?
Aubrey.
Who are you pushing out?
Exactly.
It's
Aubrey's not.
Wait,
Aubrey, he's that guy.
No,
everybody we just talked about, excluding the top 3, I would put.
When you
Drake-
happy, you can play some Aubrey. When you mad, you can play some Aubrey. When you sad, you can play some Aubrey. And when you want to hit it, you can play some Aubrey.
I don't want to hear Aubrey when I want to hit it. I'm sorry. You can keep that out of my playlist. I got so
I ain't
many
gonna
other
lie.
artists that can roll with that.
If we talk about whole
If we
body
talking
of
about whole
work,
body of work,
we
Drake
talk about
in it.
Drake should
And
be
there's
in,
no
should be in the
discussion.
top 5.
There's no
He got the
discussion.
mixtape.
You can't
He got
deny
the
that
albums,
boy.
he
You
got
can't
the
deny
songs,
Even Lil
he
Kim
got the
couldn't deny
hits,
that boy.
he got
And
the
she
videos,
tried to start
he
a
got the
beef with him.
sound. He got everything as a complete artist. he should. If we talk about body of work, Drake should be in the top 5, no matter what nobody says.
If you talk about it,
He just brought out an album of songs we heard before years ago, and it's went number 1. He just brought out an album with all songs we have heard before. We heard all the songs before.
Oh, I said bang that to this day.
I ain't call it fire. I said heard before.
I bang that down like it's brand new.
That's what I'm
For
saying.
real.
Y'all can't be with that. With them being like, oh man, this album cold. No, it's the same damn album.
You want
No,
to
it's not the same album. They're the same songs. Those songs are
It's
different
the same
mixtapes.
damn song. It don't matter.
You want to hear some controversy?
But a lot of people didn't hear that. A lot of people don't know the song "Free Spirit" featuring Rick Ross. A lot of people don't know that song.
So it's like, oh man.
a lot of people don't know
It's like
4
making a
p.m.
greatest
4
hit
p.m. in
album.
Calabasas.
It's like
Nobody
making,
don't know them
it's like
songs.
making a greatest hits mixtape then.
A lot of people
So
don't know.
that's what it is, right?
Hey,
It's a greatest hits
he
mixtape.
pulled it out as an
It's
album,
a greatest hits mixtape.
and somebody
Is
listened
that
to it
what it
yesterday
is?
and said, "Oh my
Bullshit.
God, he
I
snapped."
ding myself for that.
So you-
Bullshit.
He came out with an album.
Y'all got me together now.
Somebody heard it for the first time yesterday. All these songs that we heard 4 years ago, 3 years ago. A lot of people heard it for the first time. And
Body
he's
of work.
Look.
Body of work. He definitely top 5. But if you want,
But if you don't want to put him in 4, and you want to just keep him at 5, I think Eminem should be in the top 5 too.
I do agree with that.
Eminem got lyrics.
If you
Eminem
talk
got
body
stage
of work.
Eminem got body of
you
Eminem.
talk
And we
about
should
it.
put Eminem in the top 5 too.
I'm not a fan of him.
And M switched his style up too. And he nice with it.
He's nice though, but I'm not a
Nice.
fan.
Eminem is nice.
But
I'm
you did
still
say
a
you
fan
have
of
him in your
it.
top 5 though.
I do. I got him in my top 5. I'm not
Boo
a fan.
said Drake not better than Pusha T.
Oh my God.
Didn't we block him?
No, we didn't block him.
I thought we blocked
We
him.
didn't block him.
I truly hate the Pusha T talk.
Hey,
I
look,
truly
Boo.
hate the Pusha T talk.
Look,
dog.
we
A
gonna
lot.
have to
It's like a
Boo
lot
on
of
one of
rappers
these
that Drake is
episodes,
better
man.
than, and Pusha T not better than them.
I ain't gonna lie. I used to be a Pusha T fan, right? Pusha T, to me, he better with the clips than he is as a solo artist. Yeah.
I feel like he never grew as an artist.
No, he didn't. He
Not
really,
by-
he
not by
really
himself,
the
he
same.
did.
He really
Not by
said it.
himself, he
Like
did.
Pusha T is like, I'm gonna stay in this same grid right
Yeah.
here.
Right,
But
right.
like, that only worked for. Shit, I only work for one artist.
Right,
To me,
like,
Jay?
nah,
Do we
Jay
Kiss?
switched it up.
Do
I think
Kiss?
it only worked for
do
Fabulous.
we
Yeah.
got
I
do
said
we got
Fabulous.
Pusha T
Oh,
better
Kiss
than
too.
Fabulous?
I'm about to say,
Fab
yeah,
and Kiss.
'cause
So
both
both
of
of
them
both
the same
of
thing.
Fab and
Yeah.
Kiss.
Do we got
here
Pusha
now.
better than
We
Fabulous?
get it
Yeah.
together.
Huh?
We get it
Do we got
together.
Pusha better than
Nah,
Fabulous?
Pusha
No.
ain't even
Pusha
in
ain't
my
better than
top
Fabulous?
20.
Exactly. Do we got Pusha better than Kanye West?
Pusha wouldn't even be in my
No.
top 20.
We got
It
Drake better.
depends, because
Yeah,
Kanye,
Kanye look-
he used. No, I got Pusha better than Kanye.
Yeah,
I got
Kanye-
Pusha
look,
better than
Pusha
But
better
I'm
than
a,
Kanye.
I'm
Like,
a
I
huge,
just like
everybody
that.
know I'm a huge fan of
I know
Kanye.
you
He
are.
don't make better. He don't make better music than Kanye, but he rap better
Yeah,
than
Kanye-
Kanye.
Push up a Big
Kanye
Sean?
last best album was
You got
Graduation.
Pusha over Big Sean,
No,
I said what I
Kendrick?
said too.
no,
J Cole,
no. And I'm not even a
we
fan
got,
of
and we
J.
got
Cole.
Drake Cole. We got Drake over all of them, right? So how?
Oh,
Pusha T
Pusha
in this
shouldn't
talk?
even be in this conversation. I don't even know why we
I-
bring Block Boo. He shouldn't even be in this conversation. He's not top any. He's top 50.
Look, Chris
He in
Reed
the
said
top
Drake.
50.
Chris Reed put the Soldier Boy Drake top
My
5.
bad.
Drake?
You like, yeah.
I don't care. Drake, hey, Drake is
Kelly didn't
personally
make-
in my top 3 on my personal list.
Kelly Mack
Kelly
just
just said
E40.
KRS-One would kill it, and lyrically, just lyrically.
Who?
They said
She-
E40.
Kelly said lyrically, KRS-One would kill it.
Man, don't nobody want that boy grandma looking ass in they top
Do
list.
people,
Still
do people understand how much
You talking about E40?
lyrically people involved in
KRS-One.
today's and age? Like,
Right, lyrically,
if you
rappers
listen,
really
if you
honestly
listen
got
to
that.
lyrics back in the day, and you listen to lyrics now that like rappers that can really
They're
rap,
more clever.
it's definitely more clever. Like,
By
so when
far.
people say KRS-One, I just be thinking like, have you listened to any of these new rappers? Like, they punchlines, they metaphors, because that's what all rap is, right?
Redman is fire,
They way better.
but I think I got
Redman is a black
Man,
M&M.
stop reading these comments. Y'all just blurting out stuff. man.
Method Man. I think Method Man, of course, is better than Redman.
Redman's a black M&M. That's a black Slim Shady.
Black Suit
That's,
Shady.
What?
That's how he rap to me.
What number we off on? Come on.
We
We
got
get
lost.
We still
sidetracked.
didn't
I'm
say
done
4
with this
or 5
conversation.
yet.
we got lost in 5.
We still haven't said
Because that
4 or
whole
5
because
yet.
that whole argument
This
about
comments,
compilation
man.
album
We
is a
said
classic
it.
is
You see,
ridiculous.
Chris.
And I'm
He
still
roast
there
that
with-
baby.
It was called a care package.
I don't. You can throw that shit away. Look, I
Care
don't want
package.
it. I heard it already.
That
I don't need
boy-
to hear it again.
that boy
I don't
was
need to hear it
nice,
again.
though.
Look, thank you.
I'm for
So
real,
who
that
we got
boy
at number
nice.
4 then?
If you're reading this, it's too late.
That boy nice too.
Fire.
That boy was nice too. I mean, you can't deny it, man. That
Look,
boy
man.
nice.
Damn, I just thought about some shit Aubrey put out. Yeah, he top 3.
See,
He top
I'm
3.
telling you,
I just
Drake
thought
in my
about
top 3
bro.
for real.
I just thought about
He in my
Pound Cake.
top
That
5.
song is amazing.
Who?
Pound Cake.
Yeah.
He's
He
top
was-
5.
That is a fire
People take-
song.
people
man.
take the
And I
singing
like Lights Out better than Pound Cake.
Light it up.
Oh yeah.
But
Lights out is Lil Wayne, sir.
Thank you for
I
catching
know where
that.
you at. I know where you
I'm
at.
hot, nigga. I don't care.
Drake was snapping.
But
know
Drake,
what I
I
mean?
don't understand how our people don't feel like he should be top 5 though, because he has everything in the artist.
And when that boy
people
want to
looking
snap,
for.
he can snap.
And people be saying he
Hey,
can rap, dog. I'm like,
hey.
y'all, Drake can snap, dog. Please,
Wait.
he got lyrics.
JJ can tell you. I texted him like a week or two ago. I said, dog, I'm listening to Draft Day. I said, dog, this. I said he really went nutty. Like, dog,
can
he
snap.
he brought me back.
And what bothers me so much, dog, I talk to a lot of people who listen to hip hop, and most of the part they be cool with it, but they be saying, well, Drake always commercial. He can't rap like that. He can't snap or whatnot. He don't got lyrics like that. Y'all tripping, dog. Like this man can snap. Like he can snap.
Hey, real
like,
quick,
ridiculous.
can we just do like a lyrically list? Let's forget all the
Lyrically?
accolades. Yeah, just forget all
Top
the
what?
accolades, albums, singles.
Top what?
Top 5. Let's
So
just do
just
top
If
five.
we do a
Yeah, just
lyrically,
lyrics.
Drake
Just-
still might be up there.
Top
Big-
5.
the Biggie probably is number 1.
Okay.
Thank you.
Lyrically,
Jada and Fab is in that top 5.
Jaden.
And Fab is in that top
I
5.
can't put Jada in the top.
I
can
can't
put
put
Jaden.
Jaden.
I gotta put
But I
Jaden
gotta
in the
put Fab though.
Come on. now.
Fab most definitely. He probably.
lyrically,
Jada-
I don't
put
think
Jada in
I
the
can't.
top
Put, I
10.
can't put Jay-Z in the top 5 for lyrically either.
No, not for
No,
but
no,
Jada.
Because Jay-Z ain't lyrical.
Right. Jada,
No.
Jada Kidd's top 5.
No.
Jada
You
Kidd's
know,
top
you,
5.
do you know
No,
how
no,
many?
no.
Do you know how many rappers we got to talk about when you say lyrically
Yes,
now?
lyrically, and I listen to Jada Kidd, so I'm telling
Do y'all
y'all,
listen
we
to
can
Black Thought?
argue. This is
Black
Black
Thought
from the roots.
Black
Snap.
Thought in there.
Yeah.
Black
Three
Thought
Stacks should be
got
in that top 5
lyrics.
lyrically.
And I'm happy you said that.
Because that's
No, I'm not agreeing.
Not three. Okay, don't agree.
I'm not
I want to hear. No,
I'm not
I want
agreeing.
you to talk to me. About
I
it.
am
Come
not
on.
a fan. What have Andre 3000 said that put him on this pedestal? I really want to know.
When he did,
Because I went back and listened to some Outkast albums because I thought I was lost in the sauce or something.
No.
Like,
No, look. You
what?
You gotta do it faster. No.
Aquemini, the actual song on that
Okay.
album. The Deuces remix with him on there.
That was trash.
Trash?
Trash.
Come on, seriously?
He had like the 5th best
was-
verse.
Huh?
He had like the 5th best verse.
You want to know the
He had
best
like the
thing
5th
he
best
did?
verse.
Oh shit!
You want to know the best thing he did?
Smash Erykah Badu.
Smash Erykah
You already look, at least you had to figure it out already. You already knew what you was gonna say, man. Look, yikes.
That's the best thing.
And
he
put a
did.
baby in it.
I'm not putting Andre 3000 in my
I
top
won't
5
pull out
lyrically.
either.
Come on,
This
man.
nigga
Like,
said game better than Drake, dog. Oh my god.
The
no, let's
game.
get off that. I want to hear this lyrically.
Jay-Z.
Lyrically, Biggie definitely top 1. I mean number 1 for sure.
Top
All
one.
right.
Number 1.
Number one.
Shout out to Yum Shots that got him.
Yeah,
Right.
Biggie the top
Facts.
one, 5'4". Like what? Numbers. Look.
Eminem should be in that top 3 category.
I got M.
Oh, lyrically, yeah.
Lyrically,
I
he
got
should be in
it.
that, he should be in that category. Lil Wayne should be in that top 5 category. Lyrically.
I don't got one.
Big L should be in that category.
Big,
Big
L
L.
is not top 5, but,
But
he's
he's
definitely
nice.
top 10.
What about
Big L top 10 for sure.
I got him top 10.
Here
He's
go
not
Mike.
I
top
didn't know you listened to Big
Wait.
L. Big L
Let's,
nice.
You didn't
let's
even
see what he
know
about.
what to say.
I know. Let's see
Go
what
ahead,
you
bro.
about
Is
to say.
Kendrick in there?
No.
You really a huge Kendrick fan.
No.
He
No,
is.
Kendrick
He not top 5.
He's
Bars.
top 10
Kendrick
though.
got bars.
Kendrick should be there because he
He's
got
top
bars.
He not
got
top
top-
5
he
though.
No,
top
he's
10.
not top 5. He can make the top 10 though.
He
lyrically.
can probably pull top
He
10.
not top 5
What
though.
about
So-
Cole?
so-
Cole been dropping bars.
He
not
definitely
top
not.
five.
He not top 10
J. Cole
either.
make good music.
He's not top 10.
lyrical like that though.
He's not
Jay,
top
why
10
do you
either.
hate? You
I'm
hate
about
Cole.
to disagree with that.
Cole
J.
is
Vaughn.
lyrical.
JJ.
Hey.
Cole
J.
got
Vaughn.
I
JJ.
really
Friday
cannot.
Night Lights mixtape
Green
was
Ranger.
one of Cole's
Uh,
best.
huh?
See, that's
Green
what I'm
Ranger.
saying.
Bro,
I didn't say he
Lord,
can't
I
rap.
know you
I say
said-
he's not top
But
10.
just, you
Y'all
like
can-
you like
I'm not
just
saying
throwing
studio
your
album
side when
right there.
somebody say J.
Friday
Cole
Night
name.
Lights was a
It
classic.
pisses me off how much
Oh, because people put him
clout
all the
he
way
get,
up here.
man. Yes,
Oh.
like he
Kelly
can
said-
rap.
Kelly
He can-
said lyrically Scarface.
Scarface definitely got bars, but I don't know if he's top 5.
Who is Kelly?
Wait.
I don't know Kelly, man.
Dang.
Controversy.
Controversy.
got an eye for music.
Nobody can
Look,
have
she
an
over there-
opinion.
she over
She got
there
an
thinking
opinion,
So,
man.
number one-
Thank you.
So wait. Number 1 is Biggie. Number 5 is Fabulous. So who the 3 we got in between them?
We said that.
We already got that
Who
together.
the
It's
three
a
we
mixed
got in
bag
between
between
them?
everybody.
They said Pac was in there, right?
I put
Who said pot?
lyrically no.
I thought somebody.
Oh,
Lyrically
okay.
no.
He's
I
talking
put,
about-
I'm not in there.
died in
me
here.
personally,
Have a heart attack.
Wait a minute.
me
Go ahead, bro.
personally,
Go ahead.
personally, I'm putting M number 2.
I agree.
Lyrically?
I'm agrees
Yes.
with that.
Lyrically?
Respect that.
Yes.
I'm agrees with
Okay.
that.
Yes.
Okay.
Y'all bet not say Andre 3000.
Jada Kiss is
For
number
3?
3 to me.
He's not over Fab.
Jada Kiss-
Yeah, he not.
Jada Kiss and
He
Fab
not,
to me is
dog.
tied. That's
He's-
my opinion.
Hell
wait,
no.
wait. Do me a favor. When you
I
get a
would
chance
ju-
to go back and listen to
Man, listen to
second part,
106
listen
and
to you
Park
snap your
Fab,
fingers.
boy.
Man,
that,
look.
oh my God!
What?
Also listen to their mixtape they just made, part 2. Oh
Their
yeah, Freddie
CD?
versus,
Freddie versus Jason?
Every
Yes.
song,
Yes.
Freddie, which is fabulous, destroyed the Kiss on
That's
every
facts.
song they had.
So you
together.
can't be
So
over
he
Fab.
Oh.
Destroyed.
So they like
Not-
Redman and Method Man, huh? Because Method Man can't make an album by himself.
And Fab got to be.
But together they
And
do
he
it.
got to be above Jay.
Kiss the game goodbye
Because he knocked this girl teeth out.
Exactly.
Goodbye by
Fab,
himself.
Fab
Fab
just
just put
said
out a fucking album.
Wait. Let him have that moment. Fab definitely above Jay because he knocked Emily teeth out and she stayed with him on some Ike stuff.
Yes.
Turnpike Ike.
Got them boys put back in her mouth and they took a family vacation picture.
How was that based off of what marriage?
I hate this guy, dog.
Yikes.
Hey, I respect that
I
man.
just said fabulous.
And he
story,
just
though.
too fresh.
Method
When I
Man-
knock your teeth out and I tell your daddy I'm going to kill your ass
And she still
and you
say
back on family vacation with your daughter,
And kids.
whoop, props.
the man.
Nigga probably should be number 3. Shit.
Dog. Marco,
What
don't
happened?
listen to nothing. Just let it go, man.
I thought
Just
we
let
was
it
talking
go.
about lyrics.
Just let it go.
We were.
Clearly,
Okay.
they're not talking about the same thing.
I got a black horse. What about Cube?
Yeah, lyrically Cube
Yeah.
up there.
Q put out one of the best diss tracks of all time.
He definitely got the
Yes.
best diss track of all time.
Goddamn,
But
I'm
you
glad
just think of
y'all
his
said
body
it
of
all.
work from NWA to his solo stuff.
Right.
I really can't. I don't think you can make a list without saying him. At least mention him.
Music or lyrically,
Yeah.
So that list
I'm talking about
overflows
lyrically.
into the
Yeah.
into the
So will he
5,
be
6,
number
7
3?
range now.
or will he be 4?
'Cause now it's a different conversation again.
I don't know.
Somebody said that.
So
was
we
the
got-
best
so
song
we
of all
have-
time, too, B.
We have Biggie number 1. We got Eminem number 2.
Common
We got
sense,
Fabulous
man.
5.
You got
Common got bars too.
Common
We come back
top-
to that.
he
Common?
might be
Most
top
Def got
10.
bars.
Common top 10.
Most Def do got bars.
Most Def got bars. I
They
think
got-
Most Def got
Common
better
can
bars
rap.
than
Yeah,
Common.
he do.
Yes,
I think most. I
Shit.
think most.
Oh,
Def
yeah,
got
Most
better.
Quad
Def-
got better bars than both of them though.
Who?
Talib Kweli.
Talib?
To the college.
Oh,
Yeah,
Talib Kweli.
to-
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. You. I
Talib
wish you would.
Talib can
I wish you.
spit.
I
Oh,
Wait,
I'm
I
happy
wish
y'all
you
saying his
would.
name because it just made me think of Lupe. So
Lupe can spit too.
My nigga.
Yeah.
But
Before-
Mr.
Kick Push
before he got all weird.
Not even that.
Oh, Lupe been
Not
saying
even
Yes,
that.
go top
His
five.
second album
Yeah,
better than his first.
the first two
his
albums.
his second album is
second
better.
album.
The
Dumb and
Cool
Liquor.
is
The
cold.
Food and liquor
Uh,
classic.
Paris
Food and
Tokyo
Liquor
is a
and the Cool.
classic.
Both
Uh-huh.
of them
Cool better than Food
Classics.
Liquor.
Yep, two
Yeah,
classics.
those,
Cool.
yeah, both of them
Those
have
are
a classic.
classics.
Yeah.
But the Cool is better than Food and Liquor.
I don't think Food and Liquor are classic.
Hey, look. We got 2
Controversy.
minutes. We got 2 minutes left. Look.
Oh, yeah.
Oh God. Look. You don't think that. So look. Let me do my shout outs the right way. You know what I'm saying? The way I usually do at around this time, man. I want to shout out Yum Shots. You know what I'm saying? Look,
Them shots, sis.
for the apparel, for the good liquor-based treats, for the brownies, for the jars, for the bartending. If y'all need something, you know what I'm saying? That is at Yum Shots, Instagram. That is Yum Shots at Facebook. You know what I'm saying? Look, we are everywhere. Look, Wedding Wire, if you need somebody for an event, the knot, we name it, we got it there, man. Man, I want to also shout out 3TD. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Dime, shout out to Key. They actually making big moves. They've been signing some solid artists, man. I look forward to more of y'all progress in the future. I'm keeping up with it, man. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, you know what I'm saying? Keep watching out for them. I'm not dealing with y'all right now because y'all ridiculous, man. Look, I got a quote, and then we gonna get up out of here because y'all get on my damn nerves. look. Man, look. Man, forget that, man.
Get your quote, B.
I can't even get it out, man. I
Get
want
your
to thank
quote
y'all
in,
for
bro.
another episode, man. Look,
Say the quote, B.
no,
Come on, man.
I'm not saying nothing.
Say it all right, B.
Dang. 44 Magali, your ass by another house.
Sit us
man.
off right.
Look,
Sit us off-
man, look.
sit us
No,
off right,
all
B.
jokes aside, though, seriously, though, man. Look, y'all, everybody be safe. Y'all have a good rest of y'all Monday, please, man. God bless y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in, man.
Mystical.
Coming for everything. They said I couldn't, now I want it all now. Feeling like KD in OKC. They hate to see you when you ball now. I've been off the hook lately.